Hey guys, welcome to another video. So today we're gonna do a ranking on, again, Superman, Batman, and Spider-Man rankings. So let's begin.
It's the hockey team from hell.
Coming in 25th place is Batman and Robin. I do not really like Batman and Robin. It is a poorly made film. I did not really care for this film, and the jokes were unfunny. Character designs were not good. Nipples on batsuits, come on. Alright guys, so that's it for Batman and Robin. Coming in at 24th place is Spider-Man 3. I did not really care for Spider-Man 3. The film is disgusting. This is a disgrace to the Spider-Man character. I did not really enjoy it. And then, really. So yeah, next movie.
Fresh air? Fresh air. Fresh air, sure. Clark? Sure.
Coming in at 24th, third place is Superman 4, The Quest for Peace. I did not like this film. I thought it was pretty boring. Characters were unlikable. And the villains are forgettable. And yeah, that's why it's in the 23rd place. Coming in 22nd place is Superman 3. I did not like Superman 3 at all. I thought it was a pretty boring movie. Some scenes can be okay, but most of the movie, it's not really good. And the characters were so unlikable, and yeah, that's why it's in 22nd.
Close it off, gentlemen.
Coming in 21st place is The Dark Knight Rises. I thought this was an okay film. I did not really... Some scenes can be pretty good, and most of the movie, some scenes can be off at the times, but it's still a great movie. I still like it. It's just not for me. So yeah, that's why it's in the 21st place.
Batman to Robin. Ease off of the power.
Coming in 20th place is Batman 66. I thought this movie was good. Nothing special, but it's still a good movie. Had a good time with it. Characters were good. Story was good. You name it. Yeah, that's why it's in the 20th place. Coming in 19th place is Supergirl. Supergirl is a good movie. I really enjoy it. Give it a chance, people. I thought people don't like this movie, but it's still a good movie. Just give it a chance, and you'll see how good the film is. Characters were great, stories were great, and the action scenes were pretty good. So yeah, that's why Supergirl is a 19. Coming in 18th place is Spider-Man Homecoming. I really enjoyed Spider-Man Homecoming. It was a blast from beginning to end. Some scenes can be off, but most of the movie was pretty good. The villain was great, and yeah, that's why Spider-Man Homecoming is in 18th place. Coming in 17th place is The Amazing Spider-Man. I really enjoyed The Amazing Spider-Man. Some scenes can be off at the times, but it's still a great movie. The action scenes were pretty good. The villains were pretty good, and yeah, that's why it's in the 17th place. Coming in 16th place is Batman. I really enjoyed Batman. Thought it was a great movie. The first Batman with Michael Keaton is really good. Some scenes can be off at the times, but it's still a great movie. Action scenes was pretty good, and yeah, that's why it's in the 16th place. Coming in 15th place is Superman 1978. I really enjoyed this movie. I thought what bores me the most, what I don't like about this film is the runtime, 3 hours. I did not really like that. Story was good, characters were good, and yeah, the villain was weak, and yeah, that's why it's in the 15th place.
Nice
Coming in at 14th place is Batman Begins. I really enjoyed Batman Begins. They had a lot of great moments. Villains was pretty good. Story was pretty good. Action scenes were pretty good, and the story was pretty good. And yeah, that's why it's in the 14th place. Coming in 13th place is Batman Forever. I really enjoyed Batman Forever. But the weakest part of the film was the Riddler. I did not really care for the Riddler. Some action scenes were great. Story was great. The villain was weak. And I think that's it. So yeah, that's why Batman Forever is in 13th place.
Can't feel the next.
See? You wanted me. Here I am.
Coming in 12th place is The Dark Knight Rises. Not The Dark Knight Rises, The Dark Knight. The villain was pretty, story was great. Joker was really great. The action scenes were pretty great. And the final battle was pretty great. And yeah, that's why it's in the 12th place.
And turns them into ordinary human beings. Now, if you could...
Coming in 11th place is Superman 2. I really enjoyed Superman 2. I thought it was a great movie from start to finish. Action scenes were pretty good. Villain wasn't that interesting. Characters were the ending was pretty good, and yeah, that's why Superman 2 is in 11th place. Coming in 10th place is Superman Returns. I really enjoyed Batman Returns. Oh my god, I got confused. Batman Returns is a really good movie. I really enjoyed it. My favorite of the standalone Batman movies. Action was great. Story was great. You name it. So yeah, that's why it's in the 10th place.
Why am I so different from them?
Coming in 9th place is Man of Steel, my second favorite Superman movie. Man of Steel was a pretty good reboot to Superman. The character got done poorly from lately, and they want to redeem Superman. And yeah, that's why the characters were great, story was great, you name it. That's why Man of Steel is in 19th place.
Real homey.
Oh, great, it's Liv.
I guess I was followed. Oh, no.
Coming in 8th place is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This was a really great movie. The animation was pretty good. Story was good. Villains were great. The ending was pretty good. And the music was pretty awesome. The ending was pretty good. So yeah, that's why Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is in number 8. Coming in 7th place is Spider-Man. I really enjoyed Spider-Man. Thought it was a great film from beginning to end. Characters were great. Story was great. The ending was pretty great. This was much better than Spider-Man 3. Yeah, that's for sure. And yeah, the characters were likable in this film. So yeah, that's why Spider-Man is in 7th place. Coming in 6th place is Superman Returns. I really enjoyed Superman Returns, my favorite of the Superman movies. It was a great redeemed from Superman 4 and 3. And villains were great, story was great, the action scenes were great, the characters were great. So yeah, that's why it's in 6th place.
Tell everyone to hang on! Raise your
Coming in at 5th place is Spider-Man 2. I really enjoyed Spider-Man 2. I thought it was a great movie from beginning to end. Story was great, characters were great, the action scenes were pretty good. The villain was awesome. The strip was amazing, and yeah, that's why Spider-Man 2 is in 5th place.
Thank you, Gwen Stacy.
Coming in at 4th place is The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I really enjoyed The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Thought it was a great movie from beginning to end. Characters were great, story was great, the action scenes were pretty good, the villain was pretty good, the ending was pretty good, and yeah, that's why The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is in 4th place. Now, before I give you my top 3, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications when I upload. And yeah, that's what. Wait, now. So let's go to my top 3.
I got it. Bring him home. Copy that. This is incredible.
Coming in 3rd place is Venom. I really enjoyed Venom. The story was great, characters were great, the main villain was great, the ending was pretty good, the final battle was great, the relationship between Eddie Brock and Venom was pretty great, and yeah, that's why Venom is in 3rd place. My runner-up is Joker. I really enjoyed Joker. Thought it was a great film from beginning to end. Characters were great. Story was great. The scenes with Arthur Fleck, it made you want to feel bad for him. The characters were pretty great, and the ending was pretty great. So yeah, that's why Joker is in 3rd place. I can't wait for the sequel.
And they were drowning in the water. Sorry.
It's okay.
Coming in 1st place is Spider-Man Far From Home. My favorite from the Spider-Man movies. Characters were great. Story was great. The action scenes were great. The ending was great. The story was great. And I think I already said the main villain. Yeah, the main villain was great. And yeah, that's why Spider-Man Far From Home is in number 1. Alright guys, so this is going to be it for this video guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.